Hi there, welcome. It's Anna here. And as you can see, I have the big book of everything on my desk today. And I thought we would make a little installment in this. And actually, it's almost ready to go into the book press. These magnificent 17 signatures are almost ready to go in the book press. And I hope they will fit into the book press. I just realized they might not. Then I have to put them in the traditional press underneath a bunch of books. Anyway, we have the big book of everything, and we have the box of things that I somehow thought of when I wanted to make this journal. So I'm just going to empty that and take the signatures out. I still have to find M papers for this as well. Have to find something nice. Let's move this to the side. And I have to find something for the back as well. Okay. So I have things here that I want to add. Still have pieces of the spine. I don't think we will add any more. We already did that. Yeah, it can go in somewhere. This can go in somewhere. That's a journaling card. We have a large tag. We have one of my little folios with extra writing space that will go in. Oh, that's the label for this one. We have little, right, we have slides. And I was thinking I might add a little, it's got a hole there, and I thought I would add a an eyelet, and make it into a little jangle or something somewhere in the journal. But I don't need two, so this one can go away. We have more of the books. Maybe I can make journaling cards out of this. Ooh, lovely images. I don't know, maybe not. This is from the original text block. Could make this into a journaling card as well. All right. Oh, these are fun. These are cut-offs from a bird book. As you can see, I have fussy cut the bird up here. And then I'm left with this. And I did in one of my other journals, I did some watercolor swatches to pick up the colors in the eggs. That was really fun. But I'm not sure I want it in this journal. I keep it here instead. Oh, I want to add myself somewhere. I know that for a fact. Maybe fussy cut, maybe something else. This is an image from the original text block that I added into one of the Tim Holtz frames and added the backing to it, so it looks like a genuine cabinet card. I think that's quite fun. So that's also something you tuck into a pocket. This is a French advertisement, really fragile, from a calendar, and I wanted to do something with this. The Don sur Vulcanite. It's teeth from something called Vulcanite. And it's dentures, you know. Fun. I want to do something with that. I might add this little printed bird somewhere. Oh, this I don't know. I got this it was tucked into the book when I bought it, and it's about the history of the city. I might use it somewhere. I'm not sure. Oh, I made one of the pads, paper pads, from my Tim Holtz backdrops. This will go in somewhere, and this is all the papers are changeable, so you can take them out with the brads and change them. Oh, this is a nice journaling card. Love this, big and nice. It's a pocket as well, and you can journal as well as on the envelope. And I think I was gonna put this in a pocket, like one of the big pockets, like this, I think, maybe. But then the letter is on the wrong side. So, but I'm gonna put it into additions. We have a journaling card. This is something that I wanted to add, and since it's a calendar on the back, I was gonna add it as a tip-in or something. So that will go in somehow. This is a piece of French ephemera from 1938 that I wanted to just add, clip in somewhere. An envelope and a card that I'm gonna add once the signatures are sewn together. A note card. This is from a very famous local artist that died in a horrible boat accident in the early 1900s. He was called John Bauer, and he made really interesting paintings with trolls and different kinds of fantasy things. Yeah, so that will go in. We have another tag from Use It or Lose It, and another one. Love this. We have Jeanne d'Arc that I was planning on making into a tip-in somewhere. More pieces of the spine. Big spine, many pieces. A lady with a book. She might go in, and that's the front cover picture, and it will not go into this journal. I will put that away. That's an offcut. Let's go in. Another image from the original text block. Man reading and a dog. And we have her. She's also beautiful. I was planning on making her into a journaling card. So things put in here will be journaling cards or flips. Here's a handsome boy, man, that you could make into a journaling card or something. Not sure I would put it in this one though. Another envelope with a letter. I will see if that makes its way in here or not. This is from a magazine, and it's a family meeting. 1897. Duke of Cumberland's son, King George of Greece, Archduchess Dagmar of Russia, Princess Alexandra of Wales, Queen Louise of Denmark, Tyra of Cumberland, Prince Nicolaus of Greece, etc., etc., etc. So it's a royal family meeting. Could it be the kids of Queen Victoria? Could be. And there. Yeah, might be. That might go in here somehow. We have a cat, and it's a kitten. And I absolutely love that. British Museum Book of Cats. This could be a big journaling card. And we have this that I was thinking of sitting on the front cover, but it will go into another book. That will go to the side. Oh, this one was picked out of another journal since the fold. And I had a couple of ideas. Since it's so much white here, I was thinking maybe backing it on something and making it into a tip-in, or fussy cutting this and make it into a pocket. I'm not sure which. It will go in the pile. Oh, and we have the historical Harry that I was planning on having on the cover as well, or this lady. These are printed on genuine photo paper. They will go into another journal or onto. We have the templates, and then we have just some blank pages from the book that I can use to back journaling cards on, for instance. I could just back that onto here and have a journaling card. We'll see. Anyway, the blank pages all go to the side, and let's see where we want to add stuff. just going to flip a bit. I have made a few additions. Then we'll go to the side. Yesterday evening I started cleaning my desk. Suddenly I just got up. Wow, I gotta clean my desk. I started to do that. Here, for instance, if I added a little eyelet, this could dangle here. Maybe, but I won't add that until after I have had them in pressure, because otherwise it will make an indentation. Right, this is quite a thin signature. No, it's not. I'm just flipping, and when I see a place that, wow, here I want to put something, I'm gonna do it. There might be a lot more sewing in this as well. I think I'm feeling that this owl might need to be here, actually. Might need to be there. Don't you think? It could be there as well. That would be even better. I'm gonna add, as I have written the year in pencil there, I'm gonna erase that and move it to another place. If I can find my eraser, which there it is. There it is. Let's write it over here instead. 1914. And is that reinforced? Yes, it is. So we are going to ink it a bit and glue it down. There is my makeup brush. I have gathered twigs was at the top, so I'm just going to gently kiss the edges of this. And this is actually this is a the text that was under the bird, the owl, and I just used my label stamp to stamp around it, and I think that's quite fun. It's a nice way to add some extra interest to something. So those hand stamped labels, I have quite a few of. Let's see, we need tweezers and we need glue, and let's hope we have enough glue in the Art Glitter Glue. It's a bit left, but I'm gonna start a new bottle soon, but I want to finish this one first. I believe that's more than enough. Let's add it. This is a fun addition to the page. Let's dab away the excess glue so it doesn't ooze out too much and make it stick to the other page when I close it. Beautiful. And let's add that there. Oh, now it's running. Another sign that it's almost time to change bottle, that the bottle starts misbehaving really bad. There we go. That's nice, right? Something fun. You just You're flipping, you're writing, and then, ooh, an owl. Right? Love that addition. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee here. So I am filming this on Sunday. Yesterday I started a new journal. That was really fun, I think. I've been waiting to do that. So that will be a pocket, right? Beautiful. I'm thinking I could add something, but I don't know what. Maybe a label. Here we have a collage, right? But that's on the next signature. I don't want to add too much either. Oh, here we have the envelope. Could do some stamping on that or something else. Adding a little something to look at. Could be good. Excuse me. Voice crack. Could add that down there. Should I have something behind it? Or I have been cleaning. Sorry for interrupting myself. I have been cleaning my desk and I have cleared off all my collage stuff. So I don't have as much stuff out as I usually do. Maybe a label. One of those little number thingies. That's blue as well. And then you have a blue there. That's nice. Let's do that. So let's just add some little, a little bit of Distress ink. That wasn't really working. Oops. Let's do this one. Oh, that's more on this dauber. And this one I'm gonna ink with makeup brush instead. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Adding drops of color here and there, or pops of color rather. That will go there, and then we will add the label underneath. That will be nice. Let's see if the glue will cooperate this time. Yes, still cooperating. Really nice. Good of you. Good glue. As you can hear, it's starting to run out. But since I don't have the other bottle here, it's up in my other craft room where I keep my stash. I don't want to have to pause you guys and run and get it. So pin in for now and put it upside down. Let's see. That's nice. And then we add this one down here. Like so, I think. So this will just be a quick little video since I want to get this into the book press. That breaks it off nicely. Oh, she's so pretty. then here we have to add something as well. I'm not sure what though. I will see if yes. These are Tim Holtz Found Relatives, but they are backed as playing cards. So pretty. I love them. And I was thinking that maybe I can make a little flip. What do you think? Should I do it? Just to add some, yes I will. I hear you, all of you who said yes, and the other ones I couldn't hear. We will need, I don't have fabric here or anything right now. What is this nonsense? Let me see what I will use. Maybe I have some, I'm just gonna stand up and see. I think I have some thin strips of fabric here somewhere. Yes. Hope this will be enough. This is coffee dyed cotton something. Oh, it's almost too much. How about taking a piece off? And I'm going to add that to the back. And do I want it around maybe? Yeah, I do. So I'm just gonna fray a bit up here because I love the frayed look. Looks more grungy. I love the interactive objects, interactive things in this journal. It makes it more interesting. And for this, I think I want to use do I want to try the art glitter glue? Should I use Aleene's maybe? It's a bit more PVA-ish and works quite well on, specifically on fabric. Oh, I just want to ink the edges a little bit. This is no big thing I'm making right now. It's just a little something to add interest and interactive elements in the journal. And then I can just add it like so around the edge, and you will see that there is something there that flips. Okay. Oh, I need more glue. I can tell I need more glue. There we go. And it will go like that. So I'm going to add the glue here on this side. And then I am going to, let's add this underneath so it doesn't get gooey. Just going to add it like this. No. want to work. That's it. I want a little bit of few millimeters between here so that it will flip around nicely, but it shouldn't be too much. Yeah. Whoops. Let's see. And when that dries, it will be a really great addition. Like so, and it will flip out like that. Fun things are happening in this journal. Even though it's so big, since it's so big, it's got so much writing space, and I'm adding more and more writing space and more decorations as well. Right. So I'm just going to, there's a tip in. So random, this journal, and I love it. I love the eclectic style. Here we have one of the backdrops, pockets. Love that. The ticking. As I said, interactive elements are great. And now I got an idea. I wonder if I can do that. Here is an image of Office Girls. And I believe it doesn't say any dates, but yeah, so Office Girls. What if we would add, didn't I have any? Yes, I did. Here they are. What if I added some extra writing space on the back of this and made it into a tip-in underneath? Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be fun. I'm gonna take a little bit off up there so it's more even it out, and I'm gonna add some of the blank paper behind it and make it, that's fun. Should it tip that way or that way? Probably that way. Yes, but let's add the, I'm just going to move these because I don't have as much space as I would like. And I'm gonna use the blank pages, and they are somewhere here maybe. Yes, got one. So I'm just gonna add that together like so and cut it off. Excuse me, the air is so dry here. Let's use some backing and let's glue on this using glue stick. I'm just gonna see what I have. What glue stick should I use? This one is almost finished. Okay, let's use the Pritt then, because I need to get a new Tombow mono glue stick. That's my preferred one, but this one will have to do, even though it's so gooey. When you are gluing, for instance, fabric, this glue stick is perfect because it's so gooey. Sometimes it's almost too gooey when you're gluing other stuff. Okay, let's add it here. No, don't stick. I want to make sure it's aligned since the papers are the same size. There we go. Not 100%, but it will be okay. So we are gonna use a scraper to make sure it really sticks and it's not any bubbles. And I can already see that I need to go in here with some art glitter glue, because this corner didn't want to get glued down. Okay, perfect. And let's cut it to size. And then we'll do the fold and the flip. This was a fun idea, I think. Fun. The girls and the boys on the same page. For once. Even though the boys are a bit older, I believe. This picture is so much older than that. And that's also part of the fun, I think. So I'm just gonna fold this and make it into a tip-in and glue that down. Isn't that fun? Yes, it is. I think so. Fun ideas, interactive elements. And you could add more things. You could add things behind here. You could add extra writing space again. You could add pocket or a multitude of things. I'm gonna try to keep it a few millimeters from the crease so it doesn't get caught when I sew in the signatures. So getting rid of the excess glue here so it doesn't get glued down. Perfect. They almost melt together because it's the same paper. There we go. Fun. Yes, and we've got the picture in. Perfect. Let's see what we want to do more. That's fun as well. That's a small tip or small page. I wonder if I extended that. If that still is something I need to do. Oh, right, I added a small envelope with this guy on it. That's a fun pocket. Small but fun. Yes. And here we have a tip-in. This is really a book of everything. I have never seen a more eclectic book. Everything I like that I think is fun is going in here. We have a geisha. Oh, I watched the movie the other night, The Memoir of a Geisha. Oh, I haven't seen it for years and years, and it really touched me this time. I think I was too young when I saw it last. So much fun in this journal. I would like to add this somewhere. It's my priority because he's reading the book. Maybe I can add him here. Since this page is a bit shorter and not very fun, I could even this out a bit. And then we can add something to make it a tip-in. Piece of paper maybe. just going to fold this in half-ish. And then I am going to add this onto here using Arch Glitter Glue. Like so. Not too close to the edge. I have learned the hard way. Because if you add it too close to the fold, you will be having a hard time flipping it. It will get caught in the paper underneath. So excess glue away. And then I want to see where I want it. Do I want it down here, or do I want it further up, or maybe in the middle? Let's add it down there. Once again, Arch Glitter Glue. Pin is sticking. And add it down here. That will be perfect. Put that in as well. Extra journaling space and something nice to look at. That is the tip of the hat into the big book of everything, even though that's not a big book. Love that. Perfect. Okay, so you know what, we have been taking quite a long time here, and I think it's time to end it today. The rest of these will maybe go in, and I will not do it on camera. So today I will be finishing this journal, and then I will put it in the book press, and then the signatures will be sewn in. So we are closing in on finishing this journal, which is fun. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. Once this journal is finished, I will also pick up the giveaway journal that I have started last year, and now we'll finish and give away. So I will pick that up when this one is finished and I've made a flip through. Yeah, have a great rest of your week, everybody. I will talk to you guys really soon. Bye.